Yesterday I was at the interview of Opera for Facebook ads and Google ads.
I went for an interview at Opera Ads for the role on Google and Facebook ads.
Opera is looking to recruit digital marketers that would work as ad managers. So they are specifically looking for people who work to curate Facebook ads and Google ads.
Okay, we asked to send our names and a few of us were selected for the process.
While it was interesting, I was also opportune amongst one of those people that had their name spent down.
It was a very amazing experience because most people we met, they were talking about passion, while we were able to give on hands-on experience and campaigns that we have done due to the live brief we have been having over weeks.
So it wasn't surprising that most of what I was asked were things I know already, because having gone through 6 weeks here, they have opened us to many of these processes, like how to come up with Facebook ads and Google ads. So basically all the questions I was asked, I was able to provide quality answers to them. So it goes to say that we have really learned a whole lot, practical and of course theoretical here, which would be handy in our professional lives.
It was an amazing experience. Kind of gave me an idea of things to expect when next I go for an interview.
It was of course an interesting moment for me, because I had the opportunity of seeing how the interview session goes.
This week we had a class on web design and it was taken by Mr. Seyi Omotunde. Mr. Seyi is fully optimized Mr. Seyi, that's what we call him.
We had a session on Facebook blueprints. It was facilitated by Mr. Theophilus.
So this class was particularly amazing for me because it is something that I'm interested in. I'm a content writer, and Mr. Seyi mentioned that if you don't understand web design, there's no way you can incorporate SEO into your website.
He showed us ways on how to engage our audience, expand our reach, and also grow the audience to lead to eventual conversion. For that class, we had a class activity which involved a live brief from a brand in the banking industry, and we had to come up with campaign and content strategies to promote the brand, and also we had to run Facebook ads to effectively practicalize what we've learned so far.
With the little that Mr. Seyi has taught me in web design, basic HTML, I intend to grow my knowledge so I can at least learn more about HTML5, which is the latest HTML in town.
I designed my web and I was so proud of myself. I used to feel like everything's complicated and all those codes in and all that. I didn't know that there was practically some formulas to follow and all that. Let me blow your mind. If you want to know the meaning of H square TB, just come to Digify.
For this week, we are actually working on a cement brand from For Communication, and the difference between this brief and the other brief we were working on is because we are talking about celebration and we are targeting all audiences from different perspectives, their stakeholders, their customers, their staffs, people around them. So it is actually more wide than others that we've done.
I had a fantastic time. I thought that the students did a fantastic job. I mean, it shows that these 6 weeks were truly worth it.
The Digify guys blew my mind, you know. The presentation skill was really on point. I liked the fact that they are brief. It wasn't just on the surface. They had to go deep, and then the research, their presentation, everything was properly done. I want to say I'm impressed.
Digify has been able to turn basically people that had nothing to do with marketing communications and turn them in a short while to look like pros. Because by the time they come at you with their ideas and what they have for you, it blows you out of your seat, and you're asking yourself, are these guys just getting into this game? Because they come up with ideas that similarly the experienced apps come up with those, because that means to show you that idea doesn't belong to anybody.
Today we had the Digify class at the office to present their ideas as regards the brief that we gave to them earlier in the week, specifically on Monday. So we gave this brief to them on Monday, and of course we thought it was a boring brief, but interestingly it turned out that They made the most of all of the ideas and all of the teachings, particularly that they've received, and they came up with really interesting stuff.
I see future strategists, not just digital, but I mean through the line strategists. I see guys who I think would build great careers, you know, in doing this.
This is just an 8 weeks program, and they're able to do this well, do this kind of outstanding presentation. I'll say kudos to them, really.
What we looked out for was specifically to see original ideas that they could bring to the table. So we know that marketing comms, for a lot of campaigns of this type that was given to them, the typical things that you would expect, you know, but the twist to their presentations, their proposals, the insights, the level of research and rigor that went into their work was particularly very, very impressive.
I'm glad that Digify Africa is doing this for Nigerians, and I hope that this will continue.
It was so hot in the class, literally hot, that it was hard to pick, of course, one winner, but we had to pick a winner at the end of the day. Meaning that all of the teams did particularly well, and at the end of the day, we could say that they were all winning teams.
This is just great. Well done, guys.
Great job, Digify Africa. Great job, Digify Nigeria.
The team is doing well. The team is fantastic and phenomenal.
My advice to them would just be that they shouldn't forget all of these things. I mean, as simple as that sounds, they shouldn't forget all of these learnings, because they would need them.
The proof of the pudding is in the eating. We have cooked, and the result is already almost out. It's week 6. I'm super excited that the participants have absorbed all they've been taught. They've unlearned, they've learned, and now they're really, really performing. So we just finished a presentation at Pure Communications, and every single group did phenomenally well. The insights, the strategy, in every single aspect of it, they basically slayed. So I'm proud of them, super proud of every single member of the team. I'm now more at ease in the coming days, coming weeks. So we have our recruitment networking event coming up next week. And I know that they are going to make a good impression on the recruiters. I know that when we release them into the marketplace, into the industry, after week 8, that they're going to do well. I can be at peace. The trainers can be at peace that all will be well. I'm very, very grateful.
I'm really excited and very, very happy, because it was pretty tough. The first group, second group came out, and at some point I was thinking maybe I should just go back, because it was very, very intense. But you know, I had to summon the courage, I had to pull everything together that, okay, it's a day to fight. Last week we had a tough battle, we pulled out strong, and you know, this, an even stronger one. So I came up, I gave my best, and of course, because of the collective effort my team has put together, so it was really nice. And one very important thing, I hope to come out, you know, I just want to stay at the top now. I don't want to go back to it. So that's also, it's very interesting. Thank you.
Okay, so for me, I'm really excited. I mean, it's more like an encouragement to giving the best to everything I'm giving to do. At first, I mean, when they give us briefs to work on, I always try to project the people we're targeting. I mean, I want to solve a need. I don't just want to give grammar. So I always want to research. I want to know what these people want, what they need, and I really want to work. I don't just want to drop grammars and drop things and not learn eventually. And I'm really encouraged that, I mean, that sort of made my group, my team, that sort of gave us an edge. And I'm so thankful to Digify for this process, for this program. I mean, it's really challenging me to do more, to want to explore more, to want to see. It's challenging me. I mean, the work and everything, I just really want to learn more and be able to get more out of it.
I feel so good and I'm very excited coming first this week. This is the very first time of me coming first. I'm so happy. I'm so excited once more. And the group leader was very tough, and I think she made us confess Olamide every day. Adam, Sheriff, you guys come here. I feel like, why is she disturbing us? Are we the only one in the group? But no, she really made us get this right. I'm so happy. Thanks to DigifyNG for giving us this platform to build ourselves. I've been able to learn a lot. I feel so happy, and thank you to Digify for giving us this platform to express ourselves and learn more.
This week has been so fun for me because it was quite quite challenging, and the whole process. Although there was a point, as in I think it was Thursday or Wednesday, that I was like, are you sure we are going to make this brief work? But we did it, and I'm so happy that we came out with something. And for my group members, they were the most fun. In fact, I like the way. In fact, so far they are like the best so far that I've worked with. Starting from the guys to the second lady, that's Olamide. It was easy for me. I was able to be myself. I was able to carry out the research to some extent. Like I was able to do something. And I want to thank DigifyPro for this opportunity, because this whole thing has been like a learning process for me. I'm learning, like I'm growing, and I'm so happy for this process, for this program. And
winners never quit, quitters never win. It has been a week of insightful knowledge. It has been a week that I had to come out of my shell and participate very well as a team and with people in my team. I had to contribute a lot, like unlike before. I had to be like, okay, let's sit down, let's get strategy, let's think, let's come up with research, let's go out. And I'm very grateful for my team members. They were up to task. Everybody dropped his own opinion. We disagreed, we agreed, and it was an exciting moment when they called our team as the best. I was very excited. Thanks to DigifyNG, thanks to Digify Africa. I'm so excited. It was a week that I was so much tensed. Like all of us who were awake 1 a.m. we're still chatting like, have you done this, have you done this? So grateful to DigifyNG, so grateful to the ability to be able to think. Like I realized that no, you guys, you have something inside of you, you can pop it out. Like you can think, strategy is there, thinking is there, you can make it happen.